Hi guys, so we're going to be doing some inside casting today because well, the weather is not nice. It's just we've been really lucky with some nice weather these past couple of days, or should I say past week. We've only like one miserable day, but today it's just raining cats and dogs outside, so we're just going to do some inside casting. Obviously when you do casting inside, you do have to be extra careful. You're just not going to get on anything else other than in your little boxes. That's if you're doing the same casting as me. It's basically the same principle as last time, but instead of, I actually ran out of masking tape, and then my dad found some pretty cool duct tape, so I've been using that to seal up the sides, which probably should work a lot better than before, but then again you can't always trust it to go right, so we're just going to mix up our plaster. Again, the plaster I'm using is from Amazon. It was quite cheap. I think it was like £5 for a kilogram. Is it a kilogram? Yeah, I think it's a kilogram, which isn't that bad, because concerning that some plasters to get about 25 kilograms it's about £25, but I only needed a small amount and I don't want to carry around a massive bag of plaster with me. It's not the best plaster in the world. Like, you can get better fine plasters like Crystal, which is a lot stronger and nicer to use, but this would just have to do for the sculptures I'm doing. And yes, I am in my PJs, if you are not already guessing that. Obviously I'm in my little world of recording and I don't really get to talk to anyone apart from the dog until my parents get home every day. I do go out and visit friends and stuff, but obviously not all of them are arty farty people. So obviously if you clicked on this video, you might be an arty person, you might not be, you might just be curious, and that is completely fine. Like, I quite like people who aren't educated in art to have a guess at my work and like just have an opinion on it, because it's just nice to know, because obviously it's not everyone's going to get it. And yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's say that you are not educated at all. But I'm blabbing now, I need to stop. I need to focus on mixing plaster. So last time I had a lot of water leakage, which is basically where I didn't put enough plaster in and all the water was seeping out, so the plaster could set, which is not the biggest issue I've had before. I've had worse issues where the plaster was too crumbly, where there was too much water. But whilst you guys are watching it, I'm actually currently away in Liverpool for about 2 weeks. Basically I've been so hyped up with work and I've been so busy that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to book 2 weeks off of work, just enjoy 2 weeks of non-art related stuff. I will probably pop into an art gallery or something just because I cannot resist. And I don't really get to see that many art galleries because I live in the middle of a field. The best accurate presentation ever. It's just nice to be able to go to different scenic route. For any of you who don't realise, I'm from the southwest, if you want to roughly know my location. Liverpool's only about 4 hours away by bus or train. Yeah, train. Don't want to get a bus up there, that'll be hard. Can you imagine getting a bus all the way up to Liverpool? I wonder if you could actually do it. You probably could, but it would probably take more time than getting a train. Oh, this stuff on the far left, I was just thinking, it's on my terracotta. I was going to use it just in case there is any leakages, because it does happen. Okay, it's almost ready. starting to solidify at the bottom. Do any of you make up words? Like, I've got 2 words in my mind that I made up like a good year ago. I got solidate, which means something has solidified, and then runic, as in something is ancient. Like, do any of you make up stuff like that? And you're like, I swear it is a word. And then you Google it and it's not even in the dictionary. I'm like, how rude. Is that ready? No, it needs a bit more water. Water? No, it needs more plaster. I always think this plaster's ready and then it's not. Excuse me. Okay. Once again, if you are new to plaster or you just want to check that you haven't got any areas that don't have protection, as in from leakage, just pour it in slowly, a little bit at a time. No one's going to judge you for it. It will, if you do have little bits of areas where it can seep out, it will seep out a little bit and then solidate. It will basically solidify, and then your problem of leakage will stop, really. As long as you don't pour too much in, because it's just going to leak out, and continue to move. Like here, see a little bit of leakage there, but the other side's looking okay, so just gonna use this bit of clay, well, terracotta clay. I don't even think this is terracotta. I just think it's just mud, colourful mud. Like I want to put a pen up there to keep this in place, because it does not want to be. Oh, there you go. This is where like kind of the water's seeping out a little bit, which is absolutely fine. I knew it was going to happen because there's a little bit of water hanging around, so I might just pour it in here actually. Probably asking me why don't I just put more plaster in. Well, the thing is, it will, that top layer of water I find is most prominent with this plaster, because it won't mix in with the mixture as much, but it will all the plaster will just settle to the bottom and start solidifying. So that's the only way around it. I do have to be careful to make sure it doesn't set too quickly, because obviously it might not take the marks of the wood, which is the whole point of this casting. my towel and just dab a bit around just to soak up some of the water. And that really didn't work. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. You try and just that just needs to stay. This is definitely not a how to cast without any wastage. See what I mean by all the plaster just likes to sit on the bottom? Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here because I don't think I'm going to need that much to fill up that last section. Surprisingly, I would have thought the duct tape would have kept in the sides more, as in like not allow any leakage, but obviously it didn't work as well. It just goes to show I'm not very good at, well, so I'm not very good at making boxes, but something really simple, and the fact that it didn't have as much leakage as I thought it would, and yet some boxes that I've had professionally made by, like when I was at uni, by the technicians, have leaked a lot more. Not like saying like loads, but literally it's been probably about the same amount or even a little bit more. Okay, I think that's nice and thick. actually needs a little bit more. How annoying is that? Okay. Lucky we got a little bit of water left over. What do I say about that much? Almost there. Okay, I think that's it. Whew, that took a little bit more longer than I would have liked to. So what's going to happen with this is that I'm just going to let this sit and dry for the next hour, and it will just do its own thing. It will set, and then I can start carving out and taking out the wooden parts. If any of you wondering why this is still sticking in, I haven't just sawn it off, it's just I can't be bothered. Simplest thing in the world. I do have a saw, but my dad has it and he obviously uses it at work, so I can't use it, and it's just it might be easier to be able to take out once it's set. So yeah, well I think I'll probably just give you an update on how it all goes rather than showing you the taking out process all over again, because it's quite simple. What I'm aiming for is a triptych, which is 3, so obviously I've got this one already, and then obviously got these 2. If they work out well, then that'd be great. I don't see why they wouldn't work out well now. And yeah, I shall see them, well, you shall see them next time. Make sure you see them, because otherwise they'll be very upset with you. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below any suggestions you have, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because that'd be cool. Anyway guys, bye!